Hey guys, it's me. Number 10. Giant Squid. The giant squid is a legendary creature that has been captured in the depths of the ocean. These mysterious monsters are believed to be the largest invertebrates on the planet and have enormous eyes that are capable of spotting prey from miles away. The giant squid also has huge tentacles that it uses to capture its prey and drag it down into the dark depths. And even though we haven't found any evidence that proves they actually exist, there are many fishermen who swear by the fact that these things really do live in the darkest parts of the ocean. Number 9. Goblin Shark. The goblin shark is one of the most terrifying creatures that has ever existed. The sheer viciousness of this shark is enough to send shivers down anyone's spine. This beast lives in the darkest depths of the ocean where it waits for its unsuspecting prey to swim past, so it can strike. The goblin shark has a set of incredibly sharp teeth that it uses to slice through flesh like butter, and once its prey is within reach, it extends its jaws forward to devour its victim whole. To make matters worse, the goblin shark is immune to the pain receptors that other sharks have. This means that it can keep biting and attacking until it is completely finished with its meal. No. 8. The blobfish is one of the strangest looking creatures that has ever been discovered in the ocean. With its big round eyes and droopy lower jaw, this fish looks like something that would be found in a horror movie rather than in real life. But don't let its looks fool you, because the blobfish is actually a very friendly creature. They typically stay out of the way of humans and are generally not aggressive unless provoked. However, if you do decide to mess with a blobfish, it will release a foul-smelling liquid from its skin as a defense mechanism. The substance is so pungent that it can knock out a human in seconds, so it's best to just admire these strange creatures from a safe distance. Number 7. The hagfish is one of the most disgusting creatures that has ever been found in the ocean. This fish has a long, slimy body with rows upon rows of sharp teeth, and when it swims around, it leaves a trail of slime in its wake that is so thick it can be seen from miles away. Hagfish are scavengers, which means they feed on dead animals that have sunk to the bottom of the sea. They use their sharp teeth to slice through flesh and their strong jaws to suck the bones clean. If that wasn't bad enough, hagfish also have a special organ in their mouths that allows them to produce a sticky slime. The slime is so strong that it can trap unsuspecting prey and prevent them from escaping. And once a hagfish has its tentacles wrapped around its victim, it is game over. No. 6. Lantern Shark. Lantern sharks are some of the weirdest looking creatures that have ever been found in the ocean. These sharks have large black eyes that make them look like they are constantly staring into your soul, and their mouths are filled with sharp, jagged teeth that they use to tear through flesh with ease. Lantern sharks are ambush predators, which means they wait for their prey to get close before striking, and when they attack, they strike fast and hard. Their powerful jaws can easily crush bones, and their razor-sharp teeth can slice through flesh like hot butter. No. 5. Frilled Shark. The frilled shark is one of the scariest creatures that has ever been found in the ocean. These sharks have long, slender bodies, with frills along their sides that make them look like something out of a nightmare. Their mouths are filled with sharp razor teeth that they use to slice through flesh, and their eyes are cold and emotionless, like those of a reptile. What makes frilled sharks so terrifying is that they are extremely aggressive. They will attack anything that enters their territory, and they never stop until their prey is dead. No. 4. Vampire Squid. The vampire squid is one of the most bizarre creatures that has ever been found in the ocean. This squid has large bat-like wings that it uses to glide through the water, and its eyes are big and round like those of a cartoon character. Despite its strange appearance, the vampire squid is actually a very shy creature that spends most of its time hiding in the depths of the ocean. However, if you do manage to get close to one, be careful. Vampire squids have sharp sucker-like mouths that they use to attach themselves to rocks and other surfaces. And they also have a special ability to turn their skin color to blend in with their surroundings. No. 3. Barrelli Fish. The barrelli fish is one of the strangest looking creatures that has ever been found in the ocean. This fish has a transparent head that allows you to see all of its internal organs, including its brain and spinal cord. Its eyes are large and round like marbles, and they stick out from the sides of its head. Despite its bizarre appearance, the barrelli fish is actually a very common creature. They are found in all of the world's oceans, and they typically live in deep waters where there is not much light. This is why their eyes are so big. They need all the help they can get to see in the darkness. No. 2. Anglerfish. The anglerfish is one of the most terrifying creatures that has ever been found in the ocean. These fish have big, gaping mouths filled with sharp teeth that they use to devour their prey. And they also have a special organ on their heads that allows them to produce light. The light is emitted from a small bulb at the top of their heads, and it hangs down in front of their mouths like a fishing rod. This is how the anglerfish lures its prey before striking. They typically target small fish that are attracted to the light, and once they get close enough, the anglerfish opens its mouth wide and swallows them whole. Number 1. Kraken. The kraken is a legendary creature that is said to live in the darkest depths of the ocean. This massive monster is said to be so large that it can wrap its tentacles around an entire ship and drag it down into the water. The kraken also has a giant beak-like mouth that it uses to devour the crew of the ship. Even though there is no evidence that proves the kraken actually exists, there are many fishermen who swear by the fact that this creature really does live in the ocean. Thanks for watching. Which of these creatures did you find the most fascinating? Let me know in the comments below. And remember to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye.